Hey, bro, I started off just like that. But look, I just started the stream.
All right.
All right. What's going on, y'all? We back at it another week, man. The training's already complete for this week. We ended up losing a close one last week to the Cincinnati Bengals. But currently, right now, we have the number 10th ranked defense. And we have the 29th ranked offense. So we need to be better on the offensive side of the ball. I have a few players that I'm trying to scout and focus on. And I'll show you guys. So I favorited Malik Neighbors out of LSU, Brock Bowers out of Georgia, Marvin Harrison Jr., Keon Coleman, Blake Corum, So I'm already looking forward to next year. We got 2 wins. My plan was to get at least 4 wins this year out of this team. So, yeah, man. Let's get this thing going. I'm going to bring out the all red tonight. Let's get it.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cardinals and the Texans. All that and more coming up next.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I know most of these guys have played well over 100 games dating back to their high school days. Imagine that number could go all the way back to the Little League type of ball. But that excitement before a game, it never gets old. They all know how to channel it once they actually kick this one off.
All right, Kyler Murray is obviously injured, so finally we get to face another bad team. We're currently 2-8, and I think they're also 2-8, so we finally get to face another bad team. Will Anderson, my rookie, on the defensive line, he's been phenomenal. He's currently leading the league, and he's currently the defensive rookie of the year so far. So I plan on sacking Dobbs a lot today with Will Anderson Jr. out of Alabama. And here's the thing. All the Cardinals have is a run game. That's it. If we could stop that, we're good. Come on, bro. How they running the ball so easy?
Down to the 22. On first down, Downs to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch.
Oh, big hit.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. CD, you see some of the injuries.
Yeah, right. Stop the run. That's something I'm really going to go all out in the preseason. I mean, in the off season.
simple words, but they're absolutely perfect.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
They'll start at their own 7. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
Let's go. We're currently the number 10th ranked defense right now.
Conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
Yeah, my middle linebacker is currently out with a hand injury. So that explains why they're running so good.
So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the 2nd overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say,
all right, let's go. Let's get this thing going. Let's establish the run.
The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. 13 carries, 85 yards.
After the last game, they had plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Another thing I like to do, I like to spread the defense out and run the ball. Why didn't I hike the ball? Fucking man.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, what most people don't understand is you can get an advantage when you spread the defense out and run the ball. You know, get as many receivers on the field as you can and then run it. Don't stack the box. It just makes it easier to stop the run. And this is the play action that I was trying to tell you about. Bam, play action. Boom, got him. It fakes out the defense.
The 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Pushes him over. And he works through.
Damian Pierce on the fierce run.
Inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This has been a good drive so far.
Yeah, man, we finally get to face another team that's really bad. So we should dominate.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and they're clearing space.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here's Pierce. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to... And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, his 5th rushing touchdown of the year.
He's been really solid for us this year, man. Really solid.
So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here to Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, and his early struggles.
Oh, my God. That quarterback is horrible. Their backup quarterback is absolutely trash. Kyler Murray probably wouldn't have did that.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They've got a pick up there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. Touchdown!
Damian Pierce fights for that touchdown.
He's scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Come on, man. We've been struggling all year. Like I said, it's about finding out what works against each team and doing that. You know? Like this team, the screen works really well against. And the run. So I'm going to keep doing those 2 things. Stick to the game plan. And besides, their starting quarterback is hurt, so they're playing with the backup.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Well, now how about this return? Devin Duvernay. And he will score.
Yeah.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try.
That's the first time they returned the kick on them. That's the only way they have a chance. But with that quarterback, there's no way they beat me.
Out the gate? What's that?
That thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going.
I'm going to keep playing through Damian Pierce, man.
Damian Pierce, the passing game. They had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
Hey, watch this play action.
But I think what happened in this one is they've realized
Oh, no, I'm going to stick to the run.
established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
62 yards rushing for him. He's been tough to stop here.
Find out what works, Cam, and stick to it.
They'll go right back to Pierce.
This team sucks defending the run.
They're smart. You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
I wish he would have turned around and went up the field.
That was an interesting move there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to.
All right, let's get this first down and be done with that.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
All right. Let's go. We're going deep. We've been running the whole time. Let's open up the playbook. Come on. It's just a bad pass by the rookie. He had him beat.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I have some really good receivers. Like, they're not special, but they're good route runners. I noticed that.
Back to the ground with Bruce.
I'm betting everything that my tight end's open on this play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play's able to get out.
Poor accuracy. Could have been intercepted.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they get him down now around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play action. Stroud now. Touchdown!
Play action.
Touchdown on the year. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That guy is a beast.
I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Let's go, Will Anderson. We need a sack.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Second and a couple. Here's Dobbs to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing here, Dobbs. And complete to Zach Ertz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Dobbs to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw Dobbs. That is caught. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Need a sack.
Toward halftime. Dobbs now on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Duvernay. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to keep it up, man. I'm just trying to stick to the game plan, running the ball, you know, doing stuff like that. Stick to what got me here.
He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done.
Fuck, man. Yeah, the kick return for a touchdown really screwed me over.
That's about it. Now it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. This one is incomplete.
Beyond the first down marker to the receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Stroud on 3rd down now. So after 3 drives, it ended touchdown. They get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get taken?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point.
Holding, receiving team.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send John over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Titans out in front in that one. Derrick Henry.
Damn, when you streaming your next one, man?
On the ground.
And when did you post your YouTube video yet?
And you can see they trail the
And when you be streaming your next one?
2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
I'll hop on with y'all after this game.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And the points, they have come fast and furious.
Yeah, if you're ever curious on how to do it, just ask me. Or you could just look at my channel. I got the playlist set up.
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
2nd catch for him today, and he'll wind up a 1st down. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
The rookie, Will Anderson, on the sack.
Will Anderson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Dobbs. That's taken in by Duvernay. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Dobbs. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 22. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Greedy Williams on the stop.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Going for it with Pierce. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I'll join you on Texas after this.
Just a 3-yard punt.
I'm just fighting for my life in this one, really.
As they take over. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
How the fuck did he just reverse? Whatever, man.
Cardinals. James Conner, 65 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. Back now in Houston. Or the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Another carry for Pierce, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Stroud. This is caught. It's Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Stroud looking to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Powers through, shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. To throw is Downs. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, again to counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 58 yards. And the Cards strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Now, a deep ball there on second.
Why is his accuracy like fucking horrible?
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Alright, bro, like, you see what I'm talking about? Come on. People are open, bro. Get the man.
I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's 1st and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Stroud now on 2nd down. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell, 48 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The football going back over to Arizona now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dobbs throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Dobbs gets this to Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll come up. 1st and 10 here. Now Dobbs. Able to find Ertz. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go. We need a sack. What are y'all doing? We fucking lost. We fucking lost. Thank you. Fucking. Defensive lineman can't get no pressure. They not getting in the backfield. Come on, man. Can't win like that. Look. Oh my God, bro.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Shit is so fucking unrealistic. Team was not putting up 35 points with that fucking quarterback.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Stroud and the Texans down by 7, 35 seconds to go. They've got to travel to full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Now Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Stroud. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Whatever, bro. I'm fucking done. Can't believe we lost to this piece of shit team. 35 points. Since when? Fucking Cardinals not even that good. Had a whole 60-something overall quarterback. Get out of here, man.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.
Fuck up. Not time for that. I ain't tripping anyway. We're going to get a top pick in the draft.